Oh my gosh, wait 1 second. 1 second. Hello, I'm late. Hello, I'm very late. My skull was hurting. And I needed to eat. Well, I realized right when I was gonna start stream, I needed to eat. And time got away from me. But I'm here now. I'm here because I must document the things I am sent. I must do it. Because if I open them on stream, hopefully it will discourage anything weird being sent in the future. But also, it's exciting. I will share it with the class. Also, I cannot put it off because I received something that needs to be opened. But anyway, hello everybody! Let me say hello. Hello random pie- actually, Pie Man left at a terrible time. I hope he finds everything well at the gas station. I hope it's I hope it's a you know, good experience. Hello Crispy and hello Wild Geese, hello the Koreans Grind, hello Ozan, Fed Kaczynski, Aros, Rafflesaurus Flex, Wild Geese, yes, Jignix, hello. And Perfect Toaster Steading, hello. How are you doing? How was your Tuesday? My Tuesday was exceptionally long. my pinkies hurt. Sore. Are you working out? Are you bench pressing? Are you improving? I've been fascinated recently by smelling salts. Smelling salt videos. I want to buy smelling salts to test them out. They seem really interesting. I don't know. Can people with asthma use smelling salts or will they die? I think it should be fine, right? What? That's all I know about working out. No, I've been like watching clips. I got like recommended like one clip of like Joe Rogan doing smelling salts, and then I went on this whole thing where I watched just like 1,000 people doing smelling salts. I want to know why the reaction is so visceral. I want to know what it feels like. I need to know. There's a lot of things. I can't do heroin. I'm not allowed to do all these fun drugs. I think if I went on like shrooms, I'd lose my mind. So all I have is shit like smelling salts. You've never used them? Why not? Why not? To perfumes? I can't wear most perfumes. Most perfumes irritate my lungs. I wear very limited scents for the most part. No, it's not just for waking up people who have fainted. Insane people take it and then they go lift. It's very common in sports like hockey too. You'll see them on the sidelines breaking those little ammonia sticks and huffing. They're they like brighten your brain up. I don't know how else to describe it. They're like instant injection of adrenaline. They're the safe for work version of poppers, I suppose, right? They're both used by questionably gay men. Oh, I see, Otto's. Good for you. I should probably put on some background music so it's not all muted. Let me see. Christmas BGM. This probably won't be a terribly long stream. This will just be a yapping stream. I need to procure some items first before I can do what I want to do. Yeah, we'll put back on the comfy crackling fireplace. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, they're a stimulant. They're like a stimulant, right? You know, it sounds wonderful, like Adderall. I have no clue. Like some people say it's definitely like a cat piss smell, and then other people say it's kind of chlorine. I've heard chlorine said a few times, and that sounds great. I would love to have some chlorine shot up into my nasals. I think that would be wonderful. Your heart attack juice? I mean, I don't mind an energy drink here. They don't do too much for me. I have to drink a lot of energy drinks to feel anything. Energy drinks kind of make me sleepy. Or they give me headaches. What do you mean? I think it's a great idea. What do you mean? Man, my mouth tracking is really bad. Sometimes I look at it and I'm hit by how bad it is. I don't know if it's because I did it so poorly or if it's just my terrible webcam. You're gonna die early, Autos. Your poor heart is constantly beating. Thousand beats a second. Anyway. Yes, I have packages that I have procured from Throne. And if you think that she won't open this, I'm gonna request specially that, don't open this on stream. That's how the grooming starts. I know, I've seen through it. Speaking of which, we have, a Chad in the audience. Who has gotten in front of the competition and has used Throne to the fullest extent already. I believe Mr. Rebel, who is not even here. He's not even here right now. But I can't leave them in the box. So now let me grab it. Then let me get rid of this. Oh, whoa! No! Not that. Okay. I didn't want it freaking out. Oh my gosh. I will tell you. I will show you. Why don't I just post... they might... What do you mean? Oh, in my Discord? Because this is more interesting to me. This is more interesting to me, and this is what I want to do. It feels like I'm an old unboxer, an old unboxing YouTuber, right? Like it's 2016. I'm gonna get something really funny, really good. Yeah, I feel like a professional. I feel like I'm somebody. Oh my gosh. You don't understand. This is special. This is important. So. Oh jeez. Why are they covered in cheesecloth? What the hell? What the hell? I have received a bouquet of flowers. Which is incredibly sweet. But also I see the strings are being pulled. It is like marking your territory, is it not? It's definitely a flex, right? To be Oh, it is I can sense it now. It is the intentional desire to take my what is it? A flower virginity, right? Yes, it was on the box what this was, so I'm kind of glad it was. Otherwise, I think they would have left this for another day or two. They are. I will show a picture of which ones they are, so you can get the full effect. Since I'm not doing a hand cam. Can you hear? Can you hear the crinkling? Oh, you are here, Red Ball. Thank you. Thank you. They're very pretty. I have never received flowers, but luckily I know how to take care of them. Am I? I don't know. I'm sure I am. I'm sure I am. Here, I'm taking them all. I'm taking... They have little condoms. They have little hairnet condoms around them. I'm circumcising them. when I pull the tops off, they poof out. It's like, oh, what does it remind me of? This is like really satisfying. It's like a sausage casing. Oh boy. Can you hear me sniffing? I mean the sniff ASMR. They don't smell like very much, but they are very pretty flowers. I don't know which flowers these are, but they are very, very pretty. There's all sorts of different colors. Well, it is a happy time, I would say. I'll try not to kill them. I will try to take care of them so they don't immediately die. I'm very, thank you. That's very sweet. Yes, I saw what it was on the outside of the box and I didn't quite know how to react to that. Oh my god, my dad did say something like that. He was kind of like... Well, it's also like he has like some concern. He's like, you're not doing anything weird, right? You're not doing anything weird under my roof, right? But then also like, I don't know, there's kind of like the way he had an expression where it was like relief, like genuine relief. No, it is like a, because my parents do not quite understand how the internet works. So of course their first and only thought is, so you're whoring out. Especially because they know what I used to draw and what I used to sell for commission. So it wouldn't be like a massive jump. But yeah. How wonderful. How wonderful. I need to remember, I know how flowers... Oh, there's more condoms! There's more of them! At the bottom! I gotta fish off their little skins. But they're exactly like them! They even have like a little divot at the top. Usually... No. That's a $100 upcharge. Thank you very much. Ugh. Come on. Get up! I'll need to put there's reflective material on this. I will post it afterwards, but I will show which one it is, because I don't have that knowledge. These are surprisingly very pretty for winter flowers. I like them. Colombia. They're cocaine flowers. I do get scared with like fresh flowers and produce though, because a lot of them carry tarantulas from the southern continent. I could see that oh my god, that happened to me this morning. I was taking a shower and there was a spider on the ceiling and I was it was coming down on the web, and it came within like a few inches of my face, and then as soon as it got close, it went all the way back up to the ceiling, and I wanted to get rid of it, like, you know, in advance before it fell on me. So I grabbed a shampoo bottle and I tried to squish it, and it jumped. It jumped right towards me. And I never saw it again. I think it died. I think it drowned, but I'm not sure. And I almost slipped. I didn't expect it to get like aggressive and have evasive maneuvers so quickly. Man. All this time, all these years, I finally got flowers. When I was in school and every girl got flowers, they got like, you know, the school would like do what are they called? Like charm, what are they called? Valentine charms? I am a woman, you know? I am in fact a woman, and I do like woman things. Let me put that here. Let me put that here. Yeah, oh, actually, I don't want to put that there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let me put it back in the box. And I got to get a vase. I don't know if I have a vase. Yes, thank you, Rubble. They're very, very sweet. Let me grab it. What is it called? I saw flowers when I first opened the throne. I didn't expect to actually receive any of them. That's for women who show their boobs normally. Okay, let me see. Usually you gotta show a little bit more to get flowers. Joy? Is it this one? Yes. Yes. Load. Oh! Jeez Louise. These ones. So you can understand my delight. Let me burn your eyes out. Are you not amazed? A vase! Yeah, a vase. Yeah, they're pretty. Anyway. You have all been outdone. I suppose. But never forget, I am the groomer, not the groomee. These are platonic flowers. Let me see. And then there's one other box. There's one other box. I need to actually fuck with my model more. Well, at least to make sure it doesn't go off the screen. Let me grab this. I lost myself. Okay. I hate this stupid chair. Ah! I just flung a Taco Bell sauce across the room. Oh man, when I was getting ready for stream, my chest hurts. Like the very center of my chest hurt. I was gonna put the cat away, our kitty cat. I was gonna put her upstairs, like put her away, and she got scared by something, and she jabbed her fucking nails. I have four or 5 marks on my chest, right in the center now. Like deep cuts. And they're burning. I'm in a little bit of pain. I've had a very eventful day overall, I'd say. Ugh! This is I assume it would be a keyboard. I did assume that. I didn't think it would be a cool looking keyboard. This looks like what all those white programmers like when they post their setups, when they post their in the battleship threads, and it's Oh no, I'm gonna take care of this one. Oh shit, I can't drink at my desk anymore! Is that what this is? Is this a roundabout anti-alcoholism thing? Are you like trying to get me to stop drinking? by making me feel too guilty? I cannot be groomed, I'm too strong. You don't understand. I've been on the internet a long time. It's not possible to groom me anymore. It was never possible to begin with. I've always been grooming people. I've always been grooming men. Especially them. Especially my art friends. Let's see. I am that old. I am ancient. Oh, I'm excited. Oh my god, I haven't gotten new technology in a little bit. Oh. Come out. I'm not! If I'm not gonna... Can you have a little bit of faith in me? Just a tad. This looks cool. This is a cool keyboard. Oh, oh my god, I feel so rich and... I feel like someone who matters. Why are there SOS, emo, oops, game over? Eh? Super buttons? What are super buttons? No, they're not. No, it's an entirely separate thing. This is the heaviest keyboard I've ever... Are they supposed to be heavy like this? Wait a second. No hand cam, I'm sorry. I don't have a second webcam is the biggest issue. But too nervous. Ah! Oh. Wait a second. Oh my god! This is... If it's like scratching the back of my brain. Like behind my eyes feels so nice right now. Oh my god, it feels amazing. That's an amazing noise. Holy shit. It's like an erotic noise. That feels good. That feels nice. It is a shorter keyboard. Oh, there's no numpad. Oh. What will I do? I've never had a mechanical keyboard, no. I've always bought keyboards secondhand, and I always buy $1 ones. They're usually the cheapest ones. They're the ones at the very end of the line. I've never had a nice keyboard. I have a nice mouse. That's the only nice thing I've other than, like, yeah. Because the keyboard was, like, the part I've always cared least about, right? I bought a nice monitor. I bought a nice mouse because I thought that mattered for video games. I thought that I was dog shit at games because my mouse sucked, and then I learned the hard truth. It was me all along. Thank you though, Rebel. This is very, very, very sweet. Thank you so much. This is great. This is great. You're not getting at I'm not adding you to a secret private groomer Discord though. Sure thing. I don't even have mods yet. You want to build your next keyboard? That would be cool. That would be cool. That would probably be very satisfying. Well, I mean, ASMR sounds are supposed to be, like, erotic, right? Normally? Tell me, Chet. Tell me. Does this suit your fancy? Hello, Random Pie Man! Howdy. You left at the worst time. I'm so sorry. What did you get from the gas station? You must report now. Tell me. What did you get? Chico sticks. Did you bring me Chico sticks? Did you bring me Chico sticks and an Arizona Classic iced tea? Why can't I do the ASMR? Why can't I speak directly into the microphone? Why won't you let me have this one little thing without complaining? Why can't I do fan service? let me pretend for a moment. Don't test me. I'll start making the mouth noises. You keep saying that, Fed. You're very insistent. By Allah? I see. Very serious crime, I suppose. Come on. Iko. I got it in me. Let me have a little bit of fun, okay? It's a good day. I'm feeling generous. Is this how it begins? I'm feeling generous. Oh no, I'm an easy woman. They have, you know, they said after all women are whores. The whore of Babylon. Hello, Fifth Venom. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow, Bonaviera. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. No. I don't even know. I would get bored. I don't even, if I, like I've said before, if I released ASMR, it would be like me doing my role play. I would be doing violent role play. I don't want to sit there and just rap on a microphone for a few hours. That's boring. That's boring. I have more creative, interesting content I would like to create. You see, I'm on the track to becoming a top tier content creator. Don't you know? I'm gonna get right up there. I'm gonna become a YouTuber. Yes. There is throne is open. But just know everything that you purchase will be open on stream for better or for worse. You can use it as an opportunity to flex on your fellow pores. Or send something horrific, I don't know. You can't send me anything illegal, so I don't really care. It's your money. I said pores. No, I don't want to make GFE. What? Am I making GFE content? Is that what this is? I thought I had to do more than that. There was a crazy post on Twitter where one of those ASMR girls posted that she had taken down one of her GFE videos because people were being parasocial, and it was bothering her and her BF. I do not understand that. I don't get it. I think that if you're doing GFE and you have a boyfriend, I do not understand. I don't get it. If I was dating a girl and she told me, by the way, I'm flirting, I don't know, I'd beat her. jokingly with a rubber hammer, much like Cool Mika. I promise, or Mita. Girl ASMR? Yeah, I'll be reading My Chan's daily life. That'll be my next video. Yeah, my new content, my new direction. I'll do that. I'll do readovers of those hentai where the girls fuck bugs or something, and then the bugs start eating them out from the inside, and then they become one with the bug as the bug gets absorbed into their core. You haven't seen it? Fingers crushed with a hammer. That's very Higurashi-esque. Yes. Microwaving your hand. Like I said, I think covering up a murder ASMR would be lovely. I think there's a lot of romance in that. You know, when all the adrenaline's pumping, when you're thinking about the cops, when all you have is each other and you're the only people you can confide in about the reality of having taken another life. I think that's really romantic. Oh, especially if you cover each other in the victim's blood. You take big handfuls of it and then you start rubbing it. Surviving a bear attack ASMR, that already exists. That grizzly guy got fucking ate. That already exists. That was the joke, yes. I will ruin your jokes. I will over-explain them and I will ruin them. Sorry, you're not allowed to be funnier than me. And that bar is under the Earth's crust. Hello, Scab! Hello, hello! I have received a magical erotic keyboard. It's very erotic. It sounds so nice. The little there's like a sparky noise in it. There's like a little that noise. Oh my god. What the fuck? No. Type the marine copy pasta. Corner of the desert. That sounds painful. The thing is, I immediately was thinking about a hentai manga that I read, and it immediately came to mind. I was going through all the pages in my head, trying to remember if I found that concept erotic, and all I could get from it was like, that doesn't sound fun at all. Like, if you're gonna do that, there are so many better, like, things you could assault that way. A table? I don't know, that just sounds unpleasant. That sounds like it would like chafe or something. I don't understand. I've seen quite a few hentai that have that in there though. Like, it's always like some girl, then she gets blackmailed and then turned into a cum dumpster or something. I don't goon. Women don't goon. What? Women don't goon. That's a specifically male mental illness. Yeah, I think I'll have to journey for those. I would need Amazon, or not Amazon, eBay or something, probably, I would imagine. There's also badgers that are very cute. And hedgehogs! Women... I don't know if I agree with that. Women tend to have lower libidos. Well, depends on their time of life, but women also are historically taking, you know, the most amount of birth control in history, and that does numbers to your libido and stuff. So I don't know if the Gooner statistics are really that equal. Bark bark! Woof woof! Ruff ruff! It's been a while. It's been a while, hasn't it? This is a real celebratory time. Oh, also, I also received wonderful flowers. I've made it. I'm a Chad now. I'm a real Stacy. Sorry, I'm a Stacy now. It's time for me to it's time for me to try my luck on Tinder again. There's an embarrassing Valentine's Day story, but I'm gonna save it for Valentine's Day. Nothing happened. It's just it's really cringy, but it's for the future. You'll learn on Valentine's Day. It was not. No. It doesn't involve. It's really. It's one of my worst stories. My worst tales. No, it's not like that. That was funny though. I think back on that, that was in retrospect funny. No, I was intentionally triggering your emotions of protection. You know, women are very good at manipulation. I was just using my female, my feminine wiles to get you all riled up and protective. Don't you understand? It's a constant mind game. Everything I say is a choice and I'm directing the conversation the way I want it to go. I made it sound like trauma dumping, but it wasn't. If it was trauma dumping, I could talk about when I saw a dead guy once, but that's different. Oh, there's the oh. I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna put this away because I need to clean off my desk. I need to clean off my desk before I set it up. Because if I am not careful, I will ruin this. I will immediately ruin it. Are these like... Are these like macro buttons? Can I make one a mute button? Is that what these are for? Let me put this. Oh my gosh, I can finally have a mute button. Maybe. That would be exciting. Put this. Wow. Over here. Here. Ah! Over here. Over here. Yes. Okay. What's funny is at this point I don't even remember what what it was that happened. I need to go back and look. Well, I am pleased as punch. I am pleased as punch. I don't. What a good day. It was a bad day earlier, but it is a remarkably better day now. Peachy keen, yeah. I'm feeling radical. Thank you again, Rebel. Thank you. I do really appreciate it. The new keyboard will be wonderful. I will have to adjust audio levels because I imagine that will be annoying as fuck to hear constantly. But I like how it sounds. It's a very cool looking keyboard. I'm very pleased. Your offering has been accepted. Your blood has entered the realm. Something you will enter the kingdom of God. Skibbity in Fortnite 2025. I'm young, but I'm not that young. I did watch all of them, but not you know, I only looked at a little bit of the television porn, and some of it was good, but most of it was really, really bad. Yeah, it's very tactile. It sounds great. I'm used to chiclet keyboards for the most part. I use mostly like low profile keys. So this is very, very different for me. My oil baron. Well, what now? What now? Did you guys watch the government briefing about the UFOs? I thought that was terrible. I haven't listened to a government briefing in a very long time. That was very... I don't know what to think about it. Oh, hello, little Twinkie star. Hello. Yes, I do like the little click-clack noise. It's very, very pleasant. Did I get a drone from Throne? Oh boy, if only. I have to go investigate myself. I have to go see what it is. You wouldn't, you're not on Team Alien, Scav? You don't think the aliens would be cool with us? I know people post those pictures where they're like, oh, the aliens, they'll take your eyes and they'll remove them and then also remove all your lips and leave you a teethless golem. But like, I don't know. I don't think they're actually like that. I think they would be cool. That one is okay. It reminded me of Pleakley. And a little bit of that Pleakley skull. I don't know. They might come by. It's like when you see an ant colony on the side of the road and you start pouring your drink into it and watching the fizz kill them. I would do it. If I was an alien race, I'd come fuck with us. What do you mean? You never had like an ant infest, like you see the ants outside and you know that they're gonna become a problem. So but you don't have like the ant poison on you yet, so you decide to, play God with them a bit. What? No, I like bugs to an extent, but ants are an exception. Well, if I do kind of want an ant farm. I've watched a lot of those ant farm videos where people own ants, and I think playing God with them would be quite fun. It's like playing Civ, but in real life. Especially if you have like multiple different communities of ants, different varieties and species. But no, like you can take like a bottle of Coke and pour it down the ant hole, and it starts fizzing, and oh my god, they start it becomes a rave. They are all running around. Evil. You care about ant rights? Are you on the side of our bug our bug brethren? Really? You won't. Okay, so you have a problem with the aliens. You're like, oh, I never side with the aliens, but you're siding with ants? Is that really it? I don't know. I mean, I don't do it anymore. Sometimes I want to. I do that to spiders still, though. I hate spiders. Don't worry about it. I am because they're encroaching on my space, they are coming to hurt me. I know they have intentions. I know people say, oh, but they're spiders, they're just insects, they don't know what they're doing, you cannot harm one of God's creatures. I disagree. I think sometimes if God's creature is threatening me and on the ceiling of my fucking shower, I need to take it out. I think at that point you've crossed my path because it is fated that I will obliterate you. It was in my shower. That is a threat. That is a direct threat. It could have been a male spider for all you know. Aliens know that they can't come talk to us because we wouldn't talk to them. We would shoot first and ask questions second. The other thing is that they know they will kill each other off, so while they wait to do so, so does AI at the same time, because AI knows that too. Yes, Scam. I mean, that is... I don't know what else to say. Yeah, it's about right. Well, that's the thing. Okay, it depends. I leave certain spiders alive. If they're thin, and spindly, and white, I kill on sight. if they're fat and fuzzy and like those black jumping spiders, I leave them alone. Because they kind of just chill. They stay in their web. They never leave. They don't fucking bother me. Are those the males? Are they the males? Well, they shouldn't come. Okay, then why are male spiders coming towards me? That's the real question. They what? They lactate. Oh. But where does it... Let me... I want to see the milk. Milk close up. I want to see the milk. Where do they milk from? There's no pictures of their juices. I'm disappointed. My curiosity has not been quenched. I got too excited. My asthma. Why do you assume I'm flat? Why is that your assumption? They're not freakishly huge. I think they are acceptable. What do you mean? Why would I sound flat? What does being flat sound like? Do I sound like Rie Kugamiya? Also, if I sound like Crony has fat hangers, what do you mean? They are perfectly fine. Mine are perfectly fine. Thank you very much. Also, I thought you didn't care about those things, Sven. I thought you were above it. I thought you were, you know, cool and indifferent. Even gay men. You're all so mean. You're all so mean. I don't understand what I did wrong. I'm a kind little woman. And I'm a kind, demure little creature. All I do is I come in and I say hello to everybody, and then I get death threats. I get told, oh, you know, go away, ugly. You should be stoned. Any other woman would sob and cry and lose their mind. But we're on the same side, Fen. I'm bullyable by choice, not by reality. Get it right. Oh man. I need to download more video games. I need to download more video games, and I need to work on some more art, and I need to tell the person that I paid um a lot of money to before for assets. I need to message them again and see if they'll finish them now. I've been waiting a little bit longer than I might have should have. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sid Calico. Thank you, thank you. Hello, fellow VTuber. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. I'm not getting scammed. I'm not getting scammed. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't get scammed. I've never been scammed in my entire life. Hang on. Ba 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 ba. Put this back over here. You're how do it's the you know, it could either be Vermont or VTuber. Are you a calico? Calicos are the best cats after all. I do think so. I'm quite fond of them. Black cats are the best, or orange cat? Calicos are the best. I think genuinely calicos are the best, and then it'd probably be followed up by like that beautiful like blue gray, not fully Russian blue, but like a little bit lighter than that. That's the second best color. Then maybe oranges. Have you seen calico sphinx cats? There are calico sphinx cats. Those are really cool. They look awesome. They look so weird. I don't like tuxedo cats. Every tuxedo cat I've met is an asshole. Look at them. Did you know they can come like this? Look at that. What? I love it. I love it. What a perfect specimen. I think you're projecting, Fed. I think you're projecting. Always with the pudgy. Literally, your first thing. You know, your fat insults don't work when it's your whole defining personality trait. You know. Sure. They're so cute. They're so cute. I like them a lot. I think they're very, very pretty. But very expensive. They're like $2,000 to $3,000 a pop, if not more. I've looked into it before. To get them from like a real special breeder that also does testing, because Sphinx cats actually are like a lot of purebred breeds prone to certain death illnesses. Sphinx cats in particular, their hearts can just explode. Do not buy pets from breeders. If you want like specific breeds, that's the only way to do so. I think cats in particular should be adopted, of course. There's too many that are in the foster system. Much like children, too many kids in the foster system. But you can only really buy a Sphinx if that's what you wanted. It's not on my current priority list. Well, I would want one because I wouldn't have to deal with fur, and fur, I do react to fur. Like our cat, I have to wash my hands after I pet her for too long. And if she sleeps in my bed, I get an asthma attack and I start having hives. So I don't know. I think there's some reasons. If you buy like those munchkin cats or whatever, those cats with short little legs, or if you buy them with the weird ears, I think you are abusive though, and you should be thrown into the meat grinder. you go to the shelter. Oh my god, I don't want to make that joke though. Hypoallergenic dog. Well, those are bad. Those golden doodles? Those golden doodles are like a genetic like they're all aggressive, aren't they? Isn't that what's been happening with those dogs? Like all the golden doodles, people bred them to be hypoallergenic, and they had like the disposition of a golden retriever, but you know, all this other stuff, and now they've been so overbred, they are horrifically aggressive and prone to biting and like ripping your arm off because they have terrible genetics, which actually, genetics do play a large part in how dogs behave. It's not just, obviously, right? We have dogs that are bred for very specific things. So that's another reason that some people do want, like, purebred animals, right? Is because you want to guarantee that it has a certain disposition that will work for you. Of course, again, there are too many dogs in adoption, so, you know, in pounds and whatever. Too many dogs getting put down every year to really be prioritizing that, but... I'm a breedist. I just understand why. I understand the philosophy. Also, hives. Yes, I get hives sometimes. I get hives when I lay in the grass. If I lay in the grass, I get covered in like little red bumps. I'm very prone. Every once in a while, my detergent starts. I start feeling allergic to it, and I wake up in a horrific slew of hives. I love Benadryl. Benadryl's my best friend. Yeah, it does. It sucks. It sucks. I actually, I guess this isn't like a big thing to talk. It's not a big deal to talk about. I did volunteer at an animal shelter for a bit. During the time where I still really wanted to go into veterinary stuff as like a career. It's unfortunate, but a lot of dogs are basically unadoptable too. A lot of dogs are great and they are in the shelter, and it's sad that they sit there for so long, but a lot of dogs are mistreated early on, and there's not a lot of ways to train that out of them unless you're someone who's like a dedicated dog trainer. It sucks because like you have these dogs and they're so sweet, but they're just so reactionary. They can't be given to families, man. Like your average person cannot have these dogs because they need such special care and training, and to be able to recognize when they're about to snap. Especially, of course, you know, American bully breeds. A lot of them do not come from good backgrounds and do not have good breeding, and they end up being overly aggressive. And small dogs are also a problem because nobody trains them when they're little puppies, so they grow up to be assholes, and nobody wants like a hyper aggressive, territorial, food aggressive dog, right? It sucks. That's why, like, shelters are rough. It is rough that so many of them are put down, but there's also a lot of them that are just unadoptable. Of course, there are a lot that are adoptable and still aren't adopted and are put down, and that's a real tragedy, too. There's too many dogs and not enough people. And everyone wants a fucking puppy. Nobody wants a senior dog, even though senior dogs are fantastic. Fantastic dogs. A lot of senior dogs are, I think perfect like first pets if you've never had a dog before, is to get a senior dog. I'm very I'm very anti-pit bull. Very much so. Not because I like hate the breed instinctively. It's just the breed isn't good. The breed is not healthy. The breed has a lot of issues. A lot of backyard breeders who breed specifically for aggression have led to an incredibly uncontrollable, bipolar, fucked up killer dog. You can only read so many stories of people who buy pit bulls and they raise it from a pup and it's such a good dog until eventually one day it just snaps and kills their kid. Before you realize, yeah, the breed has not been taken care of well and is not something for the faint of heart for your average dog owner. Sorry, I got to... sorry. Come in. We got on the animal topic. We got on the animal topic, and it's not ever a good positive topic. Oh man, if there is something I fucking hate though, like it makes my blood boil, are those like puppy mill stores that are in certain places, right? Where the dogs are like behind glass and they sit there all day in this little fucking container until someone, like some family comes and pays $600 to $1,000 more than they should for a purebred poodle. Oh, they're fucking evil. They're disgusting. Oh my god. I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it. When you see those pictures and people are like, oh, it's so cute, that puppy in a fucking ferret cage, you know, pawing at the glass, you know, the kind of, you know, those little octagonal containers they put ferrets in at pet stores and whatever, and they put the dogs in there and everyone's like, oh my god, it's so cute, it's saying hi, and it's like, no, it wants to get the fuck away, it wants to hide. It's probably terrified in there. Smashes, what? What? That better not be like... That better not be something bad. Oh, those things! Oh my god, yeah, those are fucking horrible. Holy shit. That's what those are called? Those are... Oh my god, yeah. Those are ridiculous. Yeah, man. I think some people should be put in prison. That's a more positive way to put that. If you do this to an animal, if you do this to a creature, there's a certain circle of hell you belong in. I'm gonna be real. I have to... my sister really wants she really wants a pug, and I have to fight her about that constantly. I cannot support, like, buying a pug, man. Not at all. I'm like, why can't you... There are tons of other... Like, you could buy, like a wiener dog, a dachshund, if you really want to have, like, a funny-looking dog. Why do you have to get one that's literally cannot breathe? It's a genetic abomination. Yeah, I know that certain places are trying to breed out, like get the pug back to a nice state where its muzzle is kind of okay, but most people don't want that. They want the super squished in face that can't breathe. They're I don't get it, man. I look at them and I just feel bad. Just feel bad. I don't know enough about corgis. I know for dachshunds, their short legs are not a problem for them because they have very strong front legs, and they were bred specifically for going into holes and stuff, so they're a pretty healthy breed from what I recall reading. Oh, it was an aesthetic. Okay. Now I have to feel bad about that. Because I don't feel bad about wiener dogs. Wiener dogs were bred to be that way, and they're happy that way, and I don't think there's an issue. I've never seen, like, a wiener dog that looks like their spine seems to do well with their length. I gotta drink more water. Why are we talking about sad things? What are some happy things to talk about? What are some good things? What are some cheerful things? What's fun? Oh, did you see that game? The game that was the trailer came out for by has the same writer as the first and second Mass Effect. You see that? I think that looked cool. I think that looked fun. Drew Karparshin. Yeah. Wait, I thought he was writing this. Am I wrong? Was I lied to? Eh? Eh? Was I lied to? Eh? 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 Wait a second. It's not on his Wikipedia page. Exodus. That's the game. Exodus, the Traveler's Creed. That game. All of the people look ugly, but I know mods will fix it. I don't care as long as the writing's good. They can all look like troglodytes, they can all look like weird, you know, modern game characters. I don't give a shit. I can fix it. I can fix it with some mods. We'll make them hot again. We'll get rid of the bowl cut. We'll make the women sexy again. I don't know, I'm desperate for a fun space game. I played like 30 minutes of the Outer Worlds, and that shit grew tiresome very quickly. It is pure cope, but I have very few options here. Nothing hits like the first Mass Effect. Nothing does. I've played the first Mass Effect 7 or 8 times. It's such a good game, and nothing else feels like it. Nothing else, like, scratches that itch. It really doesn't. That Rune Factory spinoff, does that look good? I've been ignoring it. I've been ignoring it, to be honest with you, because I was like, that's not my Rune Factory. Guardians of Azuma. It looked kind of like shit. Oh no! They still don't know. Oh, actually, I guess it looks somewhere between Rune Factory 5 and it looks a little bit more Genshin-y, I guess. They're learning, they're growing. Oh, the Twitch recap. No, I did not show that. I need to yeah. I'll look that up. Where is that? I feel sad I didn't do more, so I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to look at it, I was gonna feel bad. The characters didn't look terrible in Rune Factory 5, but the environments, man, it looked like an alpha. It was bad. I do not... I don't like the 3D... I don't need a 3D game. I would be more than happy with another top-down Rune Factory. I don't know why they think we need this 3D shit. I miss the really pretty sprites. I know it was still 3D, but everything looked nice. It looked very clean. It was charming. Selphia was beautiful. None of the waifus ever have tits, man. None of them are ever really stacked. Only the moms are stacked, and you can't even date them. You can't even date Linfa. You can't date Lin Fa and then make Xiao Pai suicidal because you're like, yeah, actually, Xiao Pai, you do suck. Your mom is better. Not that suicide is funny. Remember, suicide is never a funny topic. Ever at all. If you joke about it, you're a trash human being. I was so mad that that one girl, Elsa? Elsa? I'm sad that she wasn't an option. I have no clue why she wasn't. She was my favorite girl, and she was sleepy and a little bit bitchy. She was so cute, and you can't have her. They said no. They said no! She had the biggest rack in the game, and they said no! Let me sleep it. Let me sleep it. Here. Like, look how cute she is! She was adorable! I loved her! Her design is so pretty, like, so good. Oh, and then Ludmilla's root is like a cuck root! How could they do that to me? That was like one of the big reasons I stopped playing, is because when I heard that, oh my god, my heart broke. It's a cuck root. She's a succubus, and she feeds, instead of just feeding off of you, she feeds off of everybody in town. She's taking energy from other men. She's eating other men's dream energy. She's slurping it up. She's a whore. Forte is a wonderful character, and I very much like her. You know, Saber really was the best girl from Fate Stay Night, and I won't hear it any other way. Well, not the best girl, but she was the best of the available options. I like Forte. Also, Forte's easy. Forte's easy. That might be the main reason I like her. You can make her just chocolate cake every day, and she gets so happy. Every other girl, they want, like, royal fruit juice, or they want, royal flowers, or all these really expensive things, but her and Dolce are the, easy ones. She's easy, man. All of her treats are easy. One of her liked foods is an egg, a fried egg. That's all she takes to get laid. What else would you call that? But easy behavior. Warframe 1999. Well, okay. Let's look at them. Let's look at these. Let's look. Let's see. Oh. Listen. Listen, there are other games out there, you know? Oh, tongue! Okay, never mind. I see. Oh, she got that big tongue. She got that slither. She got that Lamia suck. I see. I understand, Ozen. I've seen the light. Sorry, yes, let me grab the image for the class. You're right, I'm sorry. She got that slurp. Suck your soul out, kinda. All the way down to your esophagus, oh boy. Dolce is also easy though. You make her flan, you can make her pumpkin flan, and that doesn't take too many ingredients, and pumpkin flan is also good to sell at the market, so she's a very like economical choice. RF2 doesn't exist. Nobody's ever played Rune Factory 2. Yeah. I see your point. They are hefty. A handful, if you will. Over what is it again? Throw him over your shoulder like a continental soldier. It was like Factorio. That would be a good game. Any game that has like I think any game is improved with farming mechanics. Really, if you think about it. The best parts of Persona 4 are farming. Imagine Metal Gear with farming. Do I need to look at the tongue slithering? I'm not drawing you fan art, Ozen. Tides of Destiny, Lily. Oh, I need to do my side fan art. I really do. There's not very much. I was looking it up. The pickings are slim, and there are none of Cappy. And I rewatched I watched someone else play through the game. To ruminate and experience it once more. And I was probably too mean. I was too hard on Mila. I will admit, I was too hard on her. It was just, I was tired, you see. I was sleepy, and I was quick to anger. And I saw a glasses girl, and I assumed, now here's the cunt. But I was wrong. I shouldn't have spat at her. That was incredibly wrong of me. That was violent. That was misogynistic. And I want to be better. I am asking for forgiveness from the Mila fans. No. No, I rewatched her, and then I Ski, I think. And I did like Natsuki. So maybe I can't be that mean. I am not fond of short pigtails. I like long pigtails, I do not like short pigtails. So that's why I have like an aggression towards her. That's where my negativity stems from. If she had a better hairstyle, then, you know, I'd feel a little bit different. Closet Mita is probably the worst, right? The little Rin Mita. No! No! They're just... I don't know, if you're gonna have pigtails, they should be long. They should be long and flowing. Such strong opinions around here. Yeah, I know! It immediately went quiet! I am a long hair enjoyer. I love long, luscious locks. Vivacious, beautiful, long curls and wispy hair. I have half a pigtail. I have a side tail. Each pigtail holds a certain amount of IQ points. This is how you know I only have half. No? I don't have short hair. I've never had short hair in my entire life. I've never cut my hair shorter than like my shoulder blades. My hair, if it's like wet and I straighten it, it's down to my elbows. What? How's that an insult? Oh, I look like the hottest girl from Persona. Oh no. What will I ever do? What will I ever do to look like a beautiful actress and singer? What? What's wrong with Yukiko? Risei's annoying. I wanted to like Naoto, but Naoto's hot in the novels when she... okay, Naoto's great. I do like Naoto as a character, but her romance is kind of disappointing because of how late in the story it happens. I don't mind Chie, but I like Yukiko more. Yukiko's weird. She's just like strange, and I find that so charming. Haru is the biggest waste of potential. When I think of Haru, I get sad, I'm gonna be honest. I wish Haru had been swapped out for any other character to go earlier in the story. I love Haru. She's so cute. Well, see, Haru's design I normally wouldn't like, but I like her personality. It makes up for it. In Persona 5? I don't know. I'm afraid to answer. I'm afraid. I think I have a good answer, but it's the generic answer. It's like the answer everybody has. I really like Kawakami Sensei. I liked her a lot, and I really liked her date episodes. Okay, I passed the test, thank God. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say. I thought because everyone likes that short-haired bitch, Makoto. I did not care for Makoto at all. I did not give a shit. For me, it went Kawakami Sensei, and then, probably I really like Toga just because I like characters like Toga. I'm a sucker for long black hair. Okay, I like the Yamato Nadeshiko look. It's my favorite thing. And then third, I always come back to An because I just like An's interactions with all the characters. I just like her. She's bubbly. She's cute. She's cute and gyaru-y in a charming way. But the other ones just kind of the other ones are kind of, they all kind of blend together for me. Well, of course there's like Haru, but Haru is just, she's not as good because of when she shows up in the story. It's just she's kind of ruined from that. Wait. 4, 3, 5. I played most of 3. I didn't finish 3. But I played most of it. 5 is terrible. Well, I only did... Okay. If I play it again, which I want to play it again, I'm going to do... What's her name? Opposite girl. Because I liked her a lot. I romanced Raven the first time through because that was like that was my default choice. Because I liked the way she looked, because at the time I liked really edgy characters like her. But I like opposite girl. I like how she says she hates you, like despises you, and that's her biggest love. What? What? Okay. I like the quirky ones. I like the ones that are a little bit weird, a little bit brain damaged. It makes me feel at home. It's so long. No, yeah, Persona 5 is so long. It's so hard, man. Um, I haven't played R yet. Persona Royal. I haven't played Royal, so I don't know about that new girl. But I do not like canon love interests forced into my game. I wish the girl, what's her name? Mari? What's her name? From 4. What's her name? Maria? Mary? Marie? I wish she was better. Cause I like her last scene where she flirts with you and she's just like, oh, you know, today will be a wonderful day, because when she becomes a forecaster and she's like, speaking to my lovely husband though. That was a cute scene. It's unfortunate that she's just kind of irritating for a good bulk of the game. And she feels so tacked on to the rest of the friend group. She just feels detached, and that's the problem, is she takes away from the warm fuzzies of the tight friendship loop. She's not bad. I don't know. That's my problem with 5, is that most of the cast feels very detached. They never interact, and there's no like connection between a lot of them. Like, even now I forgot Tarot Card Girl or Camera Girl. Who the fuck cares, right? The only reason you date the Tarot Card Girl is because she was voiced by the Tsukihime Hisui, voiced by Hisui's VA before she passed. That's the only reason you date her, so you can hear her one last time. Man, my mouth is so dry, my tongue is so dry. I failed? I failed? How so? Me? Me? I will play Rune Factory 3 eventually, but that's a long game. Okay, bully him harder. Make him cry. Make him curl up. I know you can do it. Kasumi has the same issue as Haru? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's mean. I see. Eh? I'm cool. I have good taste in a lot of things. I'm the coolest gal you've ever met. I rode a dirt bike once. I put rockets in pipes and launched them. I know survival skills. Really. I know how to light a fire. Which is a real talent nowadays. Fire starter? Well, no, hand drills can also be used pretty effectively. But you need probably the fire starter is still a little, I don't know. Okay. You can leave then, Autos. No, I've seen I know what you're talking about with the hand drill. They're both fire. I don't know. I know how to do it the old-fashioned way. You see? I did the thing where you put the two sticks on top of each other and then you rub them really fast. That's what I did. I know how to do it the OG way. Shut up. Shut up. Into frotting. Frotting is a word that I wish referred to something better, right? Like, frotting is unfortunately refers to a very disgusting, vile act against God, but it could be referred, like, when you hear the word frotting, doesn't it, like, make you imagine, like, horses running? Or, like, it could be used for, like, any type of animal. Sounding also would be a word that you would usually use for something cooler, like, I don't know, underwater stuff, I think, specifically. Yeah, now think of horse frotting. Yeah, it does sound like a submarine thing, exactly. It's a very marine sounding word. I am a Fujo. Well, I'm an ex-Fujo, I'm recovered. I haven't been on my reading manga in like a year. So I'm doing better. I mean, eventually that will crack and I will come back to it, but for now I'm doing better. Okay, but like looking at images is different from reading manga. Curly was a little slut. He was a little puppy. There, you know, you can't blame me for that. When they're all wrapped up like a little sausage, how could you not want to assault them? No, I just thought it was funny. I like the idea that he couldn't stop me from opening his mouth over and over again. He just had to look me in the eye. Imagine him. Imagine Curly's end of it, and he's just staring up at you, and he knows that you raped Anya, and now you're gonna fucking kill all of them. And Jimmy just keeps opening his mouth up and down and chattering his teeth together. And he can't do anything about it. He can't say no. He can't fight you at all, and you can just keep going. Then you can keep shoving the Oxycontin into his mouth. No, don't leave. Don't leave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be normal. Okay. Men can talk about beating women all day, but then a woman has an interest that's a little bit, a little bit different. Suddenly it's a big fucking crime. Suddenly it's the worst thing in the world. There are 33 people here? What the hell? What the heck? If that's a surprising statement from me to you, if that's something that I don't know, really shocks you, really I don't know, what is it? Twizzles? I don't know. I lost it. My brain is soup. You shouldn't be surprised, is what I'll say. I do wonder what being chloroformed feels like too. Like on the opposite end of smelling salts, I would chloroform myself if I knew I wouldn't die, just to see what it's like. Doesn't work like in the movies, damn. That's a shame. The game is highlighted. Doesn't work like the movies. Yeah, that one guy in New York figured that out. Back in Jesus. Mm. Oh no. What are date rape drugs like? What are those like? Are those actually like in the shows? Like in are they like in SVU? Do they work like that for realsies? Why are you dotting? This is like a it's not an odd question. All you got was a bad headache. Man, I need to be careful with Sharpies. I need to be careful with Sharpies. Sharpies, oh my god, recently I got a new Sharpie at work. I got it from the back office and I've been using it, and the smell is so addicting. I know it's bad. I know it's permanent brain damage. People do it on purpose to kill their brain cells, but it's hard not to want to. Like, I think Sharpie smell is better than gasoline or street smell. When you inhale it really deeply, oh, oh. Well, they're kind of they trigger like the back of your eyes, kind of similar. Like really deep in the nostril, they do kind of have a similar vibe. Yeah, it does fuck you up. That's the problem. That's the issue. That's what I'm running into. My biggest complaint is that I can't sniff it because I'm gonna get brain damage. They can't put tracking devices in the gifts. It's thrown. I can't do that. Last time that happened, that was a con gift. That was something in person. Which is like a real concern. I don't think you should I don't think you should ever take anything from somebody in person. Ever. Not in a million fucking years. That's a good way to get sperm cookies or brownies. That was wild. That wasn't that's scary. That's terrifying. I can't even imagine. That's like a nightmare. That's It's in no way is it her fault, man. I understand what you're saying, but I mean I get it, but still it's like I get what you're saying, but still people want to expect the best out of others and not expect that they'll be fucking psychotic like that. VTuber Camila had a tracking device put in a gift she received from a fan at a con, and that person came to her house and knocked on her window. It was a very scary scenario. Like literal VTuber nightmare fuel, the worst thing you could imagine happening. We don't blame women. We don't blame women in this chat. We don't blame women. That's why I have a firearm. It's a very old firearm, but I do in fact have a firearm. It's in a closet. I'm sure when the time comes it'll work. I mean, it's a gun, right? You don't need to like maintain it. It just works. You point and you shoot and things die. Just like in the movies. Ados and Fed's messages, your messages get mixed up together. It looks like you're all the same person. Cause you're both pink, very flamingo-y. Like a big block. Oh yeah! I'm putting you in the same category, Fed. How does that feel? My cute little flamingo boys. He's not yellow on my screen, not the screen that matters. Just shoot into the ceiling once a month so the gun self-clean. That's a good idea. There are drones in the sky. You know, I could practice it right now. This is my time. It's literally it's a gun cleaning season for the drones. I need to mute Discord. Stop fucking adding me. Stop fucking oh my god, you're crying. Stop crying about it, pink boy. I think he normally is yellow, but it's showing pink now. It is a yes, it's a revolver, I believe. Be honest, I'll be honest, we have like all I know I have actually only seen that gun once. I can barely remember what it looks like. It's an old gun. It's a very old gun. But I know that we have a Remington single shot and a different shotgun. And I know where those are. It's not I don't use desktop Discord. What am I, a degenerate? Under a key. You just put them in the back of your closet and you hope for the best. What kind of money do you think we have for a gun case? You can't be serious. What do you think I'm gonna do with them? What exactly? Come on. I live in the hood. Yes, I live in the hood. I regularly hear gunfights all around me. Yeah, that manifesto. Well, if that is, I don't know. I still, I'm hesitant. Because wasn't that released by, like, her boyfriend? People have questioned its authenticity. But, still, that is, like, the cringiest fucking thing I have read in a while, man. I think that's cringier than, Mr. Elliot's manifesto. That was... I was more entertained reading that guy's entire life story and how about a girl in, like, elementary school ruined his entire life. That was, like, the cringiest thing I have ever read. Especially, it's like, the racism bit felt like thrown in to be extra edgy. You know what I mean? Like, you're already saying you hate the entirety of reality. And like, oh, I hate everybody. And then just immediately to go, but this group specifically. It's like, okay, I get it. You're an R9K poster. You can calm the fuck down. You can chill out. I get it. Oh, yeah, his was cringe too. Yeah. That was cringe in a different way. That was cringe in a much different way. That was cringe because of schizophrenia. Yeah, that's what I saw, is that, like, there was a lot of Russian phrases that, like, did not translate properly, and that was, like, the conspiracy about it, that it's not really hers. Which, would make sense, I suppose. very little about her would change. Probably not. But how many VTubers love to have an audience of men and then be incredibly weird about it? She would fit right in. Bataroo? I would know, school shootings are fucking cringe in general. There are much better targets out there. Not that you should ever commit a shooting. Shootings are bad. I do not advocate any sort of violence. I think everybody, peace and love in planet Earth. I would never ever joke about something so heinous. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm such a pick-me. Oh my god. That is a position I've been put in against my will for a long time. Unfortunately. So I don't get angry. It just is what it is. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I hate this. Oh yeah, I hate the scrotes. The scrotes in my audience. All men are disgusting. Sexist, misogynistic. Oh my gosh, you don't know what it's like to walk alone at night. Listen, I am a feminist, but I might be, you know, I am a feminist, but I'm not retarded. What farm? The sheep farms? Have you watched? Oh my god, I love this channel where it's a girl, it's on her sheep farm. She's in Australia and she lives on a sheep farm. And I love watching how the sheep are farmed, basically. It's very interesting. The entire way that they use the livestock dogs. I love watching livestock dogs work. They're very cute, very hardworking little guys. Yeah, Hoof Doctor is also good. I've been really into the lamb farming though. I've watched too many videos of lambing recently where the lambs are born. Did you know like a lot of lambs are like born backwards and they have to reach in there and pull them out? Not a very fun job, but it happens to like a lot of the sheep. I thought it would be like a very rare incident where like people have to intervene and help with these sheep, but they have so many babies too. I thought sheep normally had like 1 or 2. These sheep are having 3 or 4 lambs every single time. It's insane. Of course they get caught up in there. It's crazy. Moits. How many piglets? I know possums can have 13 nipples. I know that. Mexicans either raise pigs or chickens, and typically terrible squalid conditions. Why does every like Mexican house I visit that have chickens? Oh my, it's like it's literally like animal abuse. It's terrible, man. They'll have like 10 chickens crammed into a tiny little coop. Oh my god, it makes my blood boil. They're like, okay, I think the chickens do care. I think they're suffering even if they can't voice it. I don't think they like having to walk over each other just to eat and drink. I don't think they like sitting on the same 5x5 spot of grass. Patch. I was trying to say the word patch, but I started saying the word spot and I couldn't correct in time. It's very unfortunate. It sounded like I had a brain aneurysm. Interesting. I wish I had property. I wish I had property. I'd want to build a bunker. I feel like especially nowadays you should build a bunker. I love the look of those bunkers that were built during the Cold War. Like the ones that have all the liminal spaces and they have like the artificial greenery. I'd be happy there. That'd be a wonderful place to live. Ah. Yeah, that's what I've learned, man. There was a lot of stuff from like other family members, and when it was given to some of my female relatives, they all sold it for money because they didn't care about the sentimental value at all. They didn't ask anybody else if they cared. They didn't check with anybody. They just sold off everything. And then when people complained, they were just like, well, you should have called me. And it's like, didn't know you were fucking selling this stuff. We didn't know that this was happening. Thank you very much. I'm very cool that all this stuff from my you know, family is just gone now. It's lost with the wind. It's been sold to some other fucking person that's gonna completely bulldoze the lot and rebuild on it. That's awesome. I love it. It's cool. It's really great. I don't know what's wrong with old Mexican women. I don't know why they do this all the fucking time. Listen, men will contest the will to the last day. They will sit there, they will make sure to, you know, make sure that you don't get any sent legally. They will fight you every step of the way. But at least I guess they don't take shit from underneath you and you don't even know it. That is a problem. Yeah, men will drag out the case for fucking ever. The punishment there is your time wasted and the loss of your soul. Goodbye, Autos! Oh my gosh, I was thinking about Douglas Adams last night, actually. I was thinking about how long it's been since he died. I was literally looking at his Wikipedia article last night. What a coinkydink, huh? What a coinkydink. I should probably be get going too. It's very late. I have to go to work tomorrow. And I'm trying to sleep more on time. I'm trying to sleep before 4 a.m. It's kind of good for my health. And if I sleep early, that means I might be able to stream tomorrow too. Isn't that so wonderful? Blessed. What a blessed world we live in. I think we've talked about a good, you know, good basket full of topics, wouldn't you say? I think it's been a productive stream. I think we've got a lot to say. Yeah, the background music is also making me sleepy, which is why I'm getting all sleepy. And I'm kind of cold. I want to go curl up under my blankets. But I need to take these flowers and put them in a vase and fill it with water. I gotta look it up and remember how you're supposed to do. I think you're supposed to trim the ends. I want to make sure these live for a little bit. Crush an aspirin? Oh, that is a thing, right? Isn't that something you're supposed to do? It helps with, like, something. Yeah. No, that's like a real thing. I know you're not fucking with me. At least I've heard it once or twice before. Yeah, I need a sleep. I need a sleepy emo, huh? No, you add it to the flowers. Let me see. Aspirin and flower. Hello, Vocal Knight. Yeah, it lowers the pH level of the water, helping them absorb the water. Yeah. Oh no, Vocal! Vocal, I'm sorry! Vocal, this is not a long stream night. This is a short stream night. I'm sorry. It's late, Vocal. But I'll be leaving Nevada. Well, if you do wanna... I know it's not the same. I know it's not the same, but if you do wanna watch it, it will be up. I did start late. That is my fault. I'm a horrible, horrible streamer. No, I'm hated. I'm despised. Yes, I'm really happy though. I haven't gotten, like I said, I haven't gotten Christmas presents in It is special. It's special for me. I'm a special snowflake, Jignix. You don't understand. This is like a miracle. Always have a negative comment. It is like, I felt like Christmas. I haven't opened anything in a long time. Usually, my mom will just hand me like a few boxes of chocolate, and she'll be like, "Here you go. Here's this and a new toothbrush. Congratulations." But yes, I will be calling it for now. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you again for the wonderful gifts, Rebel. Very, very sweet. I'm very happy. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for yapping with me, even though it's very, very late. Hopefully I can stream tomorrow. I will let you know if that's possible. And, maybe we'll do something tomorrow if I can. I've been seeing a lot about Slay the Princess, and I'm, kind of want to play it. I kind of feel it. I feel it in my bones. Yes, I'm gonna be out. Yeah, totally. I'm going out. I'm a Stacy now. After all, I'm gonna go on Tinder right after this. I'm gonna open up a new, a Tinder account. Time to start posting my pictures. I need to get plowed by Chad on Christmas Day. That's what all you that's what you want to hear, right, Mr. Cuck Kaczynski? Always with the boyfriend accusations. Merry Christmas, Rebel. Merry Christmas. Flaw? A flaw in my logic? How so? Explain. You're so... You need new material, Fed. I've heard that enough times. I don't even consider it an insult. That and the Family Guy kill yourself gag, which is said by Brian in Family Guy, so I'm not saying it. Brian says it. You need better webums, Fed. Come on, that's not your best and brightest. I know you can do better. The deer doesn't care about species? I don't like that. I don't like the implications of that. Also, hello Saturn9. Hello. Nyalo. Nyaho. Nyaho. I need to find like an action-y game though too. I don't know. For some reason, I've been thinking about Titanfall 2 again. But I don't know. I have a lot I need to do, but I'll let you guys go. I'll release you. Thank you again for stopping by. I had a very nice time. See you all tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, raid. Is there anyone I should raid? Anyone awake? Anyone alive? These are all 3D women. I don't want to raid a 3D woman. Come on, what are your suggestions? Or is everybody, amaranth? Now that would be the raid of history, wouldn't it? Misha Pion? That's cute art. Yeah, we'll go with Misha then. I'm not a hag. I'm not a hag, not yet. I'm still sprightly for a little bit longer. My hips are still good. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ozen. It's a work day, so I can't stay too long. But I hope I can stream tomorrow too. That would be fun. I will let you know though. But I'll send you over there. Be nice. Be kind. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I will see you later. Mwah! 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 Ruff, ruff, and all that. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye, bye-bye.